you really want to know what happened, Mohawk, why not open the cell and take my hand?
If I open the cell, it won't be to shake hands.
Yeah, because you don't care about the truth.
Facts.
You just want someone to be mad at.
Facts.
Easier than taking an honest look at what side you're on.
Facts. Spit.
You nasty.
What's up, Nasty Cast? It's your man behind the cam, Director, here with another RWBY reaction, Volume 8, Chapter 4, Fault. Hey, if you haven't already, hit the sub button, drop a like on the video. In the last reaction, we got to see an epic fight, although it was a 1v4 of Penny Palladina versus the Ace Ops. Mind you, she is the Winter Maiden. The Ace Ops are no team to be scoffed at. It was a 1v4 and they went at it. And in the end, you know, I honestly think if the fight went to full fruition, if Penny really decided she didn't want to go quietly, they wasn't going to beat her. I truly believe they wasn't going to beat her. Maybe I'm wrong. The Ace Ops have great teamwork. We saw them go at it and they did a lot of damage. They had Penny pretty down bad and she did have to resort to a lot of extra, you know, abilities. But at the same time, I think Penny would have, if she had the heart to pull the trigger the way Ironwood pulled the trigger on Oscar, yes, she would have beat them. But honestly, I don't think that's in the heart of being a maiden, just wanting murder and destruction, unless you're Cinder, of course. But I thought it was a really good fight. The choreography was fire, animation was damn near flawless. RWBY coming through after, of course, Nora busts the door open. RWBY coming through, saving everybody with, again, the speed, her speed move, her speed semblance is dope. I'm really excited to see how they really use that in this volume and moving forward. Now that it's something they've unlocked, that she's unlocked, I should say, or discovered. I think discovered. Yeah, a lot of things are brewing. Mantle and Alice is still in danger. Their plan, Ironwood's plan, working with Watts, is still to get the staff and save just Atlas. He has no intention of saving the people of Mantle whatsoever. He is so transfixed in this plan of his. He is ignoring the pleas of hundreds of thousands of people in Mantle below him, and it's just like, I'm taking it and we're going up. I am really hoping at the end of that one, at the end of the last chapter, Watts says if you can't beat them, make them join you. I am hoping and praying right now, and I don't pray often, y'all know that. Only in certain situations, and that time of the month comes a little bit late. For you know, the lady I happen to, yeah, no, we're not gonna go there. Anyways, if Ironwood gives the staff to Salem, bro, if he so much as even get a whiff he's gonna turn on Ozpin and give it to Salem, I will be just left wondering why. There's no way you come to this conclusion that that's the best thing to do. You have to know if she says give me the staff and I'll leave, you have to know she's lying, right? But anyways, I don't want to get into that. We're just gonna enjoy the volume as it goes. And you know, of course, it's just hypotheticals, but I really hope that's not. That foreshadowing, I feel like I just can't ignore it. Watts literally said, if you can't beat them, get them to join you. And I don't like how he said it. I don't like it at all. I hope I'm wrong. But Jesus, Ironwood, I really hope that's not where this is going. I honestly thought when Watts got dragged out of his cell, I honestly thought Ironwood was gonna put him to death, not put him to work. Wild times. It'll make you do things, you know. But with that being said, we're gonna jump right into this. If you made it this far and you haven't already, drop a sub on the channel, drop a like on the video, hit the bell for notifications, because at this point you post content daily and you don't want to miss out. If you want to catch up, I'm live on Twitch every Monday and Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern. Check the description for the Twitch link and the Patreon link where you find uncut, unreleased RWBY and anime reactions. RWBY, Volume 8, Chapter 4 reaction coming up next. Hey, just a quick thank you to all the subs on the channel. You members of the Nasty Cast are the driving force that makes all this possible. Catch Director Nasty on Reddit, Patreon, and all other socials in the description below with links. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thanks again. why Harriet's always scowling? You know what I realized about Ruby's ability? Maybe she just didn't work it enough until she did like that whole training montage when she was racing against Harriet to even be able to take people with her. I feel like being able to inherently carry people like that just can't be like an off-rip ability, right? Oh no. After hearing what Watts said and rewatching this intro, I feel like he's literally going to the other side. I really hope he's not.
You should have seen the look on Joanna's face. I don't think she'd ever lost a fight before that. At least, not fair and square.
He's never dealt with a bug before in his life.
Paid for better cell block entertainment. And he smiles. Did I win?
Hey, it's your game. I don't make the rules.
I'm sorry for what happened. It wasn't your fault.
It was, though. I made a deal with the darkness, and he paid the price. It's all happening so fast, but Clover wouldn't let up. Could have worked together against Tyrion if Clover just... But the thing that really stings, for the first time in a while, I thought, maybe I could be around somebody, anybody, without my semblance making it complicated. And now, it just feels like a childish dream. Gone, like everybody else.
Believe it or not, I know a little of what that's like. When people are worried you're gonna sniff out their secrets, they tend to push you away. It makes a real connection difficult.
I never thought of it that way.
You don't get to keep that.
I didn't kill him.
You keep saying that. But it was your weapon covered in his blood.
If you really want to know what happened, Mohawk, why not open the cell and take my hand?
If I open this cell, it won't be to shake hands.
Yeah, because you don't care about the truth.
Facts!
You just want someone to be mad at.
Facts!
Easier than taking an honest look at what side you're on.
Facts! Spit!
Air, what are you doing?
Nothing.
She had a moment. Did she want to fight? Did she want to know the truth?
Well, that was almost exciting.
Here we go. Sheesh.
Going to lose us in these mountains. We can't keep up. I don't know how much longer these bikes can stand the cold.
I'm really wishing one of us could fly right now.
Wait, hold on. Ren, going to get you up there.
Ren's like, fuck this bike. Let's go. Oh no, you gonna eat wall.
Okay, not as nice.
Slowing him down. Hold on, Ren. I don't have much of a choice.
Nice. Now we're getting somewhere. Oh shit. Ooh. Oh. Uh-oh. Well, damn.
Did it just call for backup?
Yes, yes, it did. This is wild, bruh. Oh, you little rat bastards. Yo, even the little centipede ones are fucking dangerous as shit, bruh. Jesus. Oh shit. Oh shit!
Oh, you've picked a fine time to...
Not another word. We're coming in.
Things are already bad enough after what you did to Father. You want us to harbor fugitives too? Our family has a reputation.
Shut your
What
ass
you're
up.
worried about? Your reputation?
I'm just saying that we've already lost all the house staff. And Mother locked herself in her room.
Maybe you haven't figured out what's going on, Whitley, but we're busy trying to save Atlas.
Look, our friend is hurt. We just need a place to lay low while she rests, and then we'll be out of your way.
He gonna call the cops.
What do you expect me to do then?
Not snitch.
Go to your room. This way.
Listen, you're not gonna talk to me like that in my house. I mean, we all agree it's fuck Whitley, right? But at the same time, like, you ain't gonna tell me to go to my
Everyone's
room.
doing all right.
My own damn
If you're worried
house.
about Yang, you could always try calling her.
That's the thing. I did.
I repeat, if anybody can hear me. We need transport back to Mantle.
Damn, bruh.
We need to get out of this weather before the cold drops our ores completely. How much farther to the outpost?
I didn't realize the cold can drop your order.
Ren, how much?
I don't know.
I thought you said you saw it when you were up in the air.
I did. Before I had to cut myself loose to help you guys.
Yeah, you've brought that up a couple times now. Something you need to say?
Not really. Wouldn't want to waste any more time.
Damn.
Hey, what is your deal?
Don't worry about it.
Well, I'm sorry things aren't going smoothly enough for you.
Guys, they're not going smoothly at all.
I hate to break it to you, but that's part of being a huntsman.
Are you kidding? We don't know the first thing about being huntsmen. We clearly weren't ready. Guys, stop it.
Were we not ready when we saved Haven? When we took down a Leviathan? We got the lamp to Atlas.
And then we lost it. And after that, when we had to make real decisions, we got every single one wrong.
I'm not going to pretend like we did everything perfectly. But if we'd done nothing, things would be even worse than they are now.
How could they possibly be worse? We are stuck out here while Salem has the lamp and Oscar. We've got no plan, no army.
We've got the Maiden.
And by keeping her from opening the vault for Ironwood, we're just trapping the whole city for Salem.
People are going to die. Because of us.
So what, we should just give Ironwood what he wants? Abandon Mantle? You think Atlas is still gonna be able to float to safety now that she's here?
I don't know. But these aren't the kinds of decisions we should be making because we have no idea what we're doing. Okay.
I'm with him on this, bro.
Cut it out.
Nah, he's
I'm
spitting
just saying
though.
What nobody else wants to.
Facts.
Way over our heads.
Facts.
Barely more than a kid. I'm just
Facts.
from the middle of nowhere.
Ren,
You cheated your way into Beacon.
Facts. Oof. Mean. Whoa.
You don't think we
should be huntsman? Fine. But I'm getting out of the cult. Still got a job to do.
Seriously, is your goal just to push everyone away?
Oscar. I feel bad because I know he's not wrong, right? He's not wrong, but fuck, bro. Delivery.
My long lost Ozma.
Oh no.
Found.
Oh no.
So small, this new host of yours. It's a wonder my hound didn't break you.
Oh, but he did.
It's been how many years since we saw each other like this, face to face?
God, I can't believe this is happening right now.
I'm sorry the reunion isn't living up to your expectations.
You can pretend, boy. But you're not fully him. Not yet, at least. Well, perhaps you and I can have a better working relationship. Oscar, was it?
A working relationship.
The beacon relic. My forces have been unable to locate the relic beneath the school. If I know my Ozma, he has used some means of deception to hide its location differently than the others. I need to know where it is.
That's not something I know about.
Of course. He would keep that one guarded as long as possible. How about something easier then? The password for the lamp.
The lamp is all out of questions.
You really tried it, bro. You really tried lying to her? I give you credit. That's a gangster move. He tried.
Lies come out of you so easily. Like-minded souls indeed. One of you is going to tell me what you know. I don't much care if it is you or Ozma. Either way, I'll finally have the relic.
I won't tell you anything.
Oh, don't say that to the bad guy.
Hazel?
Oh, Hazel about to fuck you up.
Wait.
That was for Haven Academy. Everything that follows will be for my sister.
Your Grace,
Your Grace.
What is that?
An experiment. So far, I am pleased with the results.
It did what you couldn't do.
Cinder.
Yes, I want to search for the Winter Maiden. I think...
Do you hear that, my pet? She thinks. She wants. As if she's done something that warrants me caring about either of those things.
Jeez.
We're just sitting and waiting. Without the Maiden power, the Vault means nothing. Let me claim it for you.
I will tell you when and where you are needed.
But Your Grace...
I'd like to think I have shown a great deal of patience over my many years walking Remnant. But I do hate repeating myself.
And this has been always...
Remain here.
That's always been my beef with Cinder. She talks like she in control, but she's just a little girl being told what to do.
Without you, I am nothing.
And there it is with that line again. Without you, I am nothing. Yeah, literally. Keep your ass down. You a puppet too. Ho ass.
I know what she said. I just want to check on something. We'll be back before anyone realizes. I want to see if anything is still going on at Amity Coliseum. Salem doesn't know those children like I do.
they wouldn't just abandon their misguided attempt to save the world.
I can't wait for Cinder to get killed by Salem, bro. That's gonna be a good moment.
If she doesn't want to, I'll come. I've been working on my semblance. I can help. I won't tell anybody.
Oh, Emerald.
How much did you overhear?
Sweet, sweet Emerald. She didn't want you no more.
You're right, Ren. I did cheat my way into Beacon. And I'm glad I had people around me to help me see that I was bigger than that mistake. You've got people around you too. You don't have to force yourself to be strong. The more you hide from what you're feeling, the more alone you're going to feel. Trust me.
I know I shouldn't laugh.
I found a part to fix the bike. So.
But he's like, don't even talk to me, fam.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry he said that to you. I know you've had to work hard to get here, Jean.
We're all under a lot of stress right now. I used to push people away too.
Do you think she thinks less of me for not helping out with Amity?
Ruby is your sister. She's always going to love you, even if you disagree with each other.
Yeah. Ruby.
Oh, she was talking about Blake.
I need to get some sleep, but I can't stop thinking about Oscar.
Go on. I'll make sure Ren doesn't brood himself to death out in the cold.
Thanks. I just have a bad feeling. Things always seem to get worse before they get better.
Oh no. That was Volume 8, Chapter 4. Whew. There's a lot to unpack on this one. I'm gonna start with Oscar and Salem. So yeah, Oscar is in Salem's grasp through this hound. This hound did what Cinder couldn't do. Like that. And Cinder has the nerve to sit here trying to push and prod to go find the Winter Maiden. This has always been my beef with Cinder, right? She walks around like she's the main villain. She acts like she's the main villain when she's not. She's a minion herself, but pretends that she's running things. She has a team. Even the way she spews her vitriol and talks about her plans is as if she's the one in command, but she's not. Shawty, you in 3rd place, maybe 5th. I don't even know. Like, you're literally like in 5th place. She feels like she's integral because she has the maiden power. She thinks she has some say and some power, but time and time again we see Salem has you on a tight leash, girl. She pulled that leash this volume. She pulled that leash tight. Please, my liege, I would like to go seek out the Winter Maiden. She said, shut your ass up before I slap you down. Yeah, Cinder needs to just sit all the way down. But we see she's not going to. And now Emerald is trying to come back into the graces of Cinder by going on this fool's errand to try to go to Amity and or find a Winter Maiden. Although I am fully expecting, listen, I know you guys will be like, no, Salem wouldn't kill Cinder or get rid of Cinder because she has the maiden powers and she still needs the artifact that's in the beacon. Yeah, that's cool and all. But at the same time, like, yo, she could find another vessel. Or she could just, I don't know, use her to go. Well, no, that's a problem. They need to get the answers from Ozpin. Skip that. Yeah, I don't know. But she could just lock her up, literally. If Salem decided, yeah, Cinder, your freedom, this freedom that you've been enjoying, it's gone, kaput. You're in a cage now. Cinder ain't gonna do shit about it. She literally has a grim arm, like literally. Blows my mind. Poor Oscar is over here trying to play the tough guy. I'll never tell you anything. Enter Hazel. who's not gonna torch you with magic. No. You're getting hands, bro. 24/7, 365. He owes Ozpin. He's gonna take delight in beating the life out of Oscar. It's the one reason I enjoy Hazel as a character in general, but at the same time I don't. His willingness to murder or do damage or harm Oscar to get the Ozpin because of his sister's decisions. Listen, I'm not saying Ozpin's the best guy, all right? Ozpin, I'm sure he's bamboozled some people and that working for him, and they've all ended up dead. He reincarnates, they don't. I understand his anger and frustration with Ozpin, I do. But when you're willing to put aside your own humanity to get revenge on somebody who's not there to tell you that that's not what they want, I think you're wrong, bro. And he's gonna beat the shit out of Oscar in the name of his sister. And his sister's probably just like, you ain't gotta do all that, fam. Send flowers to my grave once a year. You don't gotta beat this kid to a bloody pulp until you get the information for the bad guy. I'm almost positive as a huntsman or huntress, she would not want her brother working for the evil forces. I'm just gonna throw it out there. However, yeah, sorry Oscar, you don't have to catch some hands, bro. We saw an epic sequence with Yang and John, and Ren going after Oscar. The Hound calling for assistance, uncalled for. But you know, it's a common thing. You know, the alpha screams and the betas come out to save the alpha, man. It's an ironic dichotomy, but yeah, that's what we saw. The Hound was in danger. Ren and them, they was catching up, putting weight down, and he needed a backup. Yo, those little centipedes are fucking gross. Fucking gross. It was a dope sequence. Awesome animation. But in the end, yeah, it just wasn't enough. And Ren popped off on everything. The thing about with the stuff Ren was saying, holy hell, he was spitting absolute truth. There is nothing he said that was incorrect. Not a single thing he said was incorrect. But at the same time, if not them, then who? It's an impossible situation. He's not wrong in anything he's saying. Why did it have to be us? How did it get this far? Why are we in control? Every decision we made hasn't been the best decision. Ever since we got here, things have been going bad. He's not saying anything that isn't true. That's all I have. I was gonna say there's a time and a place, but sometimes there isn't. I was gonna say, you know, maybe you're not all wrong, but he's all right. They just barely became huntresses and hunters. Are they equipped for the job? Yes, they are, but this is the reality of life. Sometimes you are equipped to do something and you just do it wrong, and you do it wrong a bunch and you make a whole lot of mistakes. And I think that's something he's gonna have to realize comes with the territory. Look at Crow. Crow has to sit here and think about and revel, and he has to think and sit that everybody who comes close to him has to deal with the bad luck of his semblance. He finally thought he had somebody who would counteract that. And by all means, he was counteracting it. But he made his choices. Clover made his choices. It sounds ice cold to say, but choices are made and things happen, and sometimes there's nothing you can do about it. Once a choice is made, that's life. That's it. The choice has been made. The decision has been cut. You have to deal with the actions and the consequences of that. It's tough. It's really tough. But yeah, moving forward, we're gonna see exactly what pain is Oscar/Ozma going to have to endure. We're gonna see the fallout of losing Oscar and Ozpin and them getting back to Team RWBY at Amity. We're gonna get the sauce on what's going on at Amity, because it seems Emerald and Cinder and company are on their way over there, and RWBY and crew has encountered some issues losing Penny Palladina. Whether she's going to Amity or she's going to Ironwood, I don't know. And then they still have to get the Amity and get it up into the air. So a lot of things are coming to a head in this next one, and we're gonna jump right in. So if you made it this far and you haven't already, drop a sub on the channel, drop a like on the video, hit the bell for notifications, because at this point we post content daily and you don't want to miss out. If you want to catch me, I'm live on Twitch every Monday and Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern. Check the description for the Twitch link and the Patreon link where you can find uncut, unreleased RWBY and anime reactions. I'm your man behind the cam, and as always, stay nasty.
You nasty.